Hurricane weather with Chief Meteorologist Derek Beasley.
Not much more you can say about it than just really bad timing for all this.
Yeah, rain and cold weather.
It really, you know, we've all driven through the rain before.
Yeah.
And just take it easy out there. You know the deal. Just you know, allow yourself a little extra time to get where you need to go for tomorrow. It looks like really that's all we're going to be dealing with, some heavy rain, and that should really last through tonight and through most of tomorrow. And then the forecast for the rest of the week looks fine, with the exception of it being very cold. And we're expecting probably some of the coldest temperatures of the season by Wednesday and Thursday morning across the area. We're looking at a hard freeze, possibly our first hard freeze of the season here by Thanksgiving morning. But we've been tracking this rain since earlier this afternoon, and it's gradually starting to spread across the area. Some of the heaviest rain now pushing through parts of South Mobile and Baldwin County, down 59 from Robertsdale through Foley and Summerdale, out west towards Magnolia Springs, south portions of Mobile County, including Tillman's Quarter, Grand Bay, down towards Dauphin Island and Codan, and the Bila Battery area through Pensacola. We're seeing some wet weather there. Gulf breeze up towards Milton and Pace, and Baghdad across parts of Jackson County as well. Through southeast Mississippi, we've been seeing the rain spread inland, Ocean Springs and Gaucher down towards Moss Point and Pascagoula, and this will gradually continue picking up in intensity and coverage overnight tonight. So the wet weather is going to be sticking around with us for a while as low pressure tracks from southern Louisiana across our area through tomorrow. And until that thing leaves, we're going to have high chances for rain in the forecast. Temperatures have been steady in the low to mid 50s through the evening. They're going to continue creeping up tomorrow morning to around 60 degrees. The warmest weather tomorrow is going to be east of where the low comes on shore. We think it's going to come on shore somewhere between Panama City and Pensacola. So really anywhere east of that, more than likely northwest Florida, is where we're going to be dealing with temperatures into the lower 70s for tomorrow. But there's going to be a very sharp contrast from west to east across the area. In the west, temperatures only in the 40s and 50s. To the east of the low pressure track into the lower 70s. So the low is actually right about here, just south and east of Houston. It's going to continue tracking in a northeasterly direction. So that's what we're expecting here as we go through tonight. So through noon tomorrow, high chances for rain as that low pressure track moves towards the Florida Panhandle. And again, the slight risk for severe weather from northwest Florida through southeast Alabama and over towards Tallahassee. That's where we think the threat for severe weather is. And it's going to be a very low-end threat, not a widespread outbreak or anything like that. But anywhere where those temperatures get into the 70s, we could see some of those storms produce some wind gusts or perhaps a brief spin-up tornado. But that's going to be mainly well east of Mobile and Pensacola for tomorrow. So here's a look at your pinpoint predictor. Notice the rain in the forecast here through tomorrow. By tomorrow night, things should start wrapping up. We're still going to have some rain around. The upper-level low-pressure system, which is over Texas right now, is actually going to move over. We could see some snowflakes mix in up near Highway 84 and points north. It's not going to accumulate, but it's going to be cold enough perhaps for a couple of snowflakes before it wraps up. Wednesday right now, highs are not going to get out of the 40s with, again, winds gusting out of the north about 15 to 25 miles an hour. Notice tomorrow, 70s northwest Florida, colder weather to the north and west, 40s and 50s. And then by the time we get towards Wednesday morning, we're looking at low to mid 30s here north of Interstate 10. So that's what we're looking at here for your Wednesday and even colder for Thanksgiving Day. 7-day forecast, 100% chance of rain tomorrow. Tapers off early to 40% on Wednesday. 52 sunshine for Thanksgiving Day. And it looks like we'll be back in the 60s here by this weekend. By the way, the forecast for the Iron Bowl looks fine. Sunshine, low 60s at kickoff.
A lot of people are happy about that. You can afford that kind of money. You don't want to get
a lot of
rained
people
on.
are going to be happy. They're going to be excited to be at the game, and those of us who have to watch it at home.
Just be careful on the road tomorrow as you head out and about.
Thank you, Derek.
Yeah.